was beautiful. What can make me more happy than after my favorite show, my favorite person? What can I say that I haven't already said about our first guest? She can turn the world on with her smile. She can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. Here she is, folks. Your favorite and mine, Ms. Mary Tyler Moore.
Rosie.
First, tell me it's true. I'm driving to work, I'm reading the Post, I think I'm hallucinating from lack of sleep in preparation for the war.
Yeah.
You and Rhoda? You and Valerie?
Well, we have a project that we're pitching, and we've met with a couple of networks already, and they seem very interested in it, and I think I'll have more to be able to tell you in about 3 weeks.
Now, is it Mary Richards and Rhoda Morgenstern?
I can't say. I can't tell you that. Because...
Why not?
Well, because somebody would steal the idea.
How could they steal it? You're the only one who could be you. Nobody else could be you.
That's right.
But that
So I guess they couldn't steal the idea.
They couldn't steal the idea, which means you could just hint.
Yeah, I could. Okay.
Richards and Morgenstern?
Possibly.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I am so excited about that.
It's an exciting project, and I'm just so hopeful of it bringing back a little of the solidity of our show that was. You know, it seems to me that so many shows today just write a series of jokes and they try to fit in a story.
Right.
I want to go back to doing a story and adding the jokes.
I agree. And I have to say, not just because it's the best sitcom ever on the air.
Thank you.
It really was. The best sitcom,
Thanks.
the best character development, and funny every single week.
Well, they all keep telling me that, so I guess I'm going to believe it.
It's the truth.
Thanks.
It's totally the truth. Now, are you going to film it in New York, do you know, or would
yes,
that be...
it would have to be in New York because I don't know how to transfer 5 horses to California.
Yeah, 5
horses.
So,
yes, well, they will stay here. It's a little more serious than that. I mean, my husband's work is here, and and I love it. It's the East Coast.
It'd be great to be, because you'd still... Are you going to do theater again, too, do you think?
I might. There's talk about doing an A.R. Gurney play, and I've already done a play for him, and he's terrific at the Roundabout Theater. So it would be a limited run, which I love. Yeah. And because from television, I'm used to doing something different every week.
Sure.
Like a repertory company. You've got the same cast, but you're doing a different story. So for me, 8 performances a week of the same thing over and over again requires a tremendous technique.
And discipline.
And discipline, yeah.
And I didn't have it either.
Yeah. How long did you do Grease?
I did a year, Mary.
Lord.
Can I tell you something? After 3 months, I was literally doing things like putting Play-Doh in people's hair during the show. I was so bored that because, you know, it's hard every night to do that.
Of course it is. And then you start second-guessing yourself. You say, now, they laughed at that line last night. Why didn't they laugh tonight?
Exactly.
And then you get a kind of a resentment thing going with the audience. Well, what's the matter with you anyway?
Yeah.
God.
What was your longest run you ever did?
About 4.5 months.
4.5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was with Whose Life Is It Anyway?
Right, which was great.
It was a wonderful project.
In fact, were you the first woman to replace a man in a role there?
I think I was.
Yeah, because Whoopi replaced Nathan in Forum.
Right.
But I remember that you had replaced the lead, and Tom Conti, wasn't it?
Tom Conti had done the show for about 3 years in London and then brought it to New York. So it was a great challenge. We just changed a few pronouns, and everything basically remained the same.
It was a great show.
Thanks.
How about Thoroughly Modern Millie?
Thoroughly Modern Millie. With your fave, Julie.
Julie Andrews, she was
Jules, we used to call her.
Really?
Jules, yes.
No, I couldn't believe when I met Julie Andrews, and before we started taping, she cursed.
Did she?
Not bad curse, but I just thought, how weird to have Julie Andrews curse, you know what I mean?
Give me some letters.
Oh, it wasn't a bad curse. It was just even a damn, but, you know, Julie
Was
Andrews...
it damn?
No, but... No, but I mean, she was just saying, oh, and I was like, oh, yeah, I know. But then I walked away going, it's so hysterical to think of Maria.
I know. And
you know?
she has that aura about her of Maria or Camelot or whatever it is. It's one of huge respect that we all feel for her. But she is such a down-to-earth person. She's so humorous and, you know, she puts herself down and at your delight, so, you know, so she makes other people feel comfortable.
Right, and she played along. She let me sing my favorite things with her.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
You did?
Yes,
Oh,
I
so
did.
you watch my show?
I did. I watch it all the time.
Really?
I watch it every morning.
I watch your show, too, all the time.
I know, but you have to stay up late.
Well, have you been seeing the promos we've been doing?
Yes, I know. They're extraordinary. I can't believe what we're doing today.
The Mary Tyler War.
I know.
Who do you think's going to win, Mary? Not that you should show favorites, being that you're going to be hosting.
So this is not who I would like to see win.
No, who
this
do you
is who do I
think
think.
will win?
Well, never having talked to Davina, I can't imagine that she knows. Anybody knows more than you.
Thank you, Mary Tyler Moore. That'll prevent other people from calling and challenging me, because, you know, I've had just about enough of this bring it on Davina stuff.
It's a little intimidating, but don't let her get in your head,
No,
as they say.
no, Mary, I am ready.
Have I told you that this is National Diabetes Awareness Month?
No, you have not, and I would love for you to.
Would you?
That's a great organization that you do, the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation.
Yes, I work with them and for them trying to raise money for research to find a cure for this disease, which is a very deceptive one. It's a disease of complications. You can control it with insulin, but that just keeps you alive on a day-to-day basis. It doesn't cure it. In the meantime, devastating things are going on. Can be loss of sight. It's the #1 cause of adult onset blindness. You can have kidney problems and the first to have a stroke on your block or a heart attack. So it's a cure we desperately need. This is emergency time. And I want to make sure that parents who have young kids who exhibit any kind of symptoms like drowsiness, dry mouth, having to urinate a lot, they should take that child in to see a doctor.
Because the earlier that it is diagnosed,
yes,
the
because
earlier
if the
they can get
baby,
treatment.
and it happens so often, goes into a coma, it's a bad problem.
Right. Now, we have the number that people can call
Oh, good.
to make donations right
Thank
here.
you. 1-800-JDF-CURE, or if you're number-oriented, 533-2873.
Yes, and it's a wonderful, wonderful organization.
Thank you. And I want to say one more thing on the subject. Rosie O'Donnell and her show are the nicest, dearest, most generous group of people. They've given me a check for $25,000.
Well, it's a wonderful organization, and we're so happy that you're here with us. You do. I was at one benefit that you were at as well, where I first met you for the foundation. Next year we'll do an auction.
I want to do that.
We'll beat up the people for money. That's my favorite thing to do. I enjoy that so much.
Good.
All right, now when we get back, are you ready?
Ready for my role.
Now, honestly, have you discussed the questions with me?
No.
Have you discussed them with Davina?
Well, a little.
Hey! Doesn't matter. Even if she knew the answers, I'd still win. I'm so confident.
I think it's your show, and there's every likelihood that you will win.
Mary, give me a high five on that, sister friend.
It's on the up and up.
It's on the up and up.
Absolutely.
When we asked Mary to do it, she said only if it's on the up and up. So it is, in fact, on the up and up. In fact, Mary saw the questions last night, did not like the last one, and our producers changed it to make it more difficult.
Right. Well, I just thought it was too easy.
All right.
Because I have great respect for this competition.
Okay. All righty.
Wanted to achieve a level that people can.
All right, and thank you for the
respond to.
MTM for this. You gave everyone